Chapter 6 with the fishes. You stare open-mouthed at AJ's mysterious fancy car. I guess this is the thing now. Is the car yours? Did you win the lottery and not tell me? It was a gift from my family. Besides, the lottery is a scam, so come on, let's get going. We're going on an adventure. Alright. Climbing to the backseat of AJ's car, buckling at the sky. AJ wastes no time and get on the road. Sky leans her head on your shoulder. Look in your face when you came outside was priceless. Where exactly are we going? The 7th Seas Aquarium, of course. You all told me you never been to the one outside of Cedar Cove. And I couldn't, in good conscience, let your heresy continue. So he haunted someone really loud outside all of our houses until we got in the car. It made Brian drop his phone into his cereal. Seriously? Sounds like a excuse for a road trip. How long are we driving for? Do you have snacks? Can we blast musicals and sing along to all the parts at the same time? 1 hour. I brought goldfish to be thematically appropriate, and if you absolutely must, we must. You admire the car's interior as Roy puts on the little shop horror soundtrack. I love his new car smell. I just want to bury my nose in the seats. So do I. My car was a hand-me-down from my cousin, so I'm excited to finally have something in decent shape. Look how easily it accelerates. It's not clunky at all like the other car. Pushes his foot down the pedal and the car effortlessly picks up speed, shooting down the highway. So smooth. It's an awesome car. We'd have to give it a good name. What is it with you and naming cars? Hey, we have to call it something. It already has a strong personality. It deserves a name. How about AJ's car? Wait, I got it. The Queen C. The Queen Bee. But since we're going to the aquarium, the Queen C it is. Roy reaches back to high-five you. You swallow her palm enthusiastically while Sky smirks. Rejected. Denied. Someone please change the subject before I draw you all out of AJ's car. Fine. Let's see. You told me there'd be big, poisonous jellyfish at the aquarium. That's a very Sky thing to be excited for. I'm personally holding out for some dolphins. I was obsessed with them as a kid. I remember your dolphin backpack. I'm excited for the sharks. They're dangerous, but also beautiful, like lightning bolts of the sea coming straight at you. You have good taste. Dangerous, beautiful is my favorite combination. Is anyone already looking at a map? I've never driven here myself, so I'll need some assistance. You boy both pull out your phones and plug in the address. Looks like you turn left ahead. This left? No, it's the other left. Too late, I made the turn. What now? Is it rerouting? Let me see yours. I think mine's right. Did someone say right? I'm turning right. No! After multiple wrong turns and significant yelling out your map apps, you arrive at the 7th Seas Aquarium. The inside is bathed in blue light from the tanks, colorful creatures in every corner. Whoa, this place is huge. Cedar Cove Aquarium could fit in a quarter of this place. They told you so. Look over there, it's an octopus. Bright tentacle presses up against the glass of its tank as if to say hello. Oh, hello there, Miss Octopus. Press your hand to the glass where the octopus is squeezed out. It looks at you inquisitively. Does it know we're saying hi? Quite possibly. Octopi are known for their intelligence. This brings back so many memories as a kid. I always had to see the octopi first. It's basically tradition. I went through a whole sea creature phase as a kid. I remember reading that octopi can learn to escape from just about anywhere. Sky stoops down to read the placard. Look what this says. They barely get so stressed from boredom that if you don't put interesting stuff in the tank, they eat their arms from anxiety. That's really understandable. See why you like them, AJ. And it helps that they taste great. I can go for octopus sushi after this. Now that you mention it, that does sound good. They're both terrible. After you've seen all the octopi your friends wandering toward the jellyfish exhibit. Sky has your favorite poisonous sea balloons. Look. You stop, noticing AJ is glued to his phone. He lags slightly behind the group. Dude's really climbing the poles. Looks like we need to go under your fence again. Hey, no more today. No more today. You're the one who took us here in the first place. Right, but the updated opinion post got posted. It's my job as campaign manager to be on top of this. Come on, AJ. From now on, phones are banned. Starting out, we're going phone free. How the tables have turned. Does no one remember that Does no one remember that was a bad idea? AJ pockets his phone. As your friends proceed to peer at the floating jellies, he just stares off into space. You okay? Oh yes, of course. It's just good keeping an eye on the election. It keeps my mind off other things. Knowing you, your mind's always zooming around. I hope everything's. Suddenly, you're interrupted by Roy Society shouting. Look, we can go past the meta rays over here. You run over to the tank and marvel at the meta rays gliding along the sandy seabed. They look like they're flying. I hope they don't sting us. Guess you'll have to see. It's very unlikely. I remember them being quite docile. Here, let me show you. AJ washes his hand and you all follow suit. Reaches into the tank and presses the manta ray on the head. He glides closer to the surface, towards sky. Why me? You're the chosen one. Sky puts out a tentative hand, stroking the smooth back of the ray. She starts pulling away and nudges against her hand. Oh, so someone's been a new friend. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Move on to the interactive surface tank. Your fingers running along the creature's rough arms. Well, do you think that starfish will ever notice starfish own arm? I know starfish lose arms by accident from being pet by little kids every day. Maybe, but it takes a year for the starfish to grow back, so you see less starfish and more lonely arms. Now I'm pushing a tank of lonely arms waiting to grow bodies. Suddenly a cheerful voice crackles off the intercom. Dolphin extravaganza in 15 minutes. Come on, and meet our playful dolphins. Roy audibly gasps, her eyes wide. Oh my god, we have to go. Please, sorry, we can play dolphins. We can play with dolphins. Roy jumps up and down a little, forgetting herself in her excitement. I've seen the dolphin show more times than I can count, and it's fairly impressive. But the fun's the splash zone, and I'm really not feeling like getting wet today. That doesn't sound like my thing either. Plus, my parents would kill me if I came home soaked. You two should go. You two should go, though. We'll hang out. We'll hang around here. So you want to go? It sounds like so much fun. I really don't want to cover myself. Join Roy at the dolphin show and lock a special moment together. What? I was trying to do no commentary, no monologue run. But now I know I have shitty memory. I know I have shitty ass memory. I know the last time I read this book was probably like, I don't know, a year ago, possibly at most. I don't know. What must have been that? A year or two, I don't know. But well, since it's doing this now, I can keep talking. You can tell when I paid for something, right? If I didn't, it would show how much the choice is. So you saw that I paid for it. What's throwing me off is that I didn't see that. Last time I remember playing, that didn't happen. I kind of think I remember why this. I mean, I haven't read it, but I'm sure you guys can read too. I hope so. I saw the little romance thing pop up before I read the text, and I was like, wait. I'm paying for it so you can see it. Otherwise, I don't really care that much. I already did it. And it's also Rory romance type thing, or not technically romance. Okay, it's not necessarily romance, but like it's something to get closer to Rory, like you just said. I never saw that romance little thing pop up last time, and I don't remember this. I don't remember this part of the narration. And I think it's because that one time in the gym, because like, what's the dance? I heard sort of a flash mob. I think it's like kissed her then. So now it's like pushing Rory on. It's if I knew that was gonna happen, I wouldn't have done it. I'm not used to seeing. I'm only used to seeing romance things with like Sky and AJ, not Rory, ever. I never, ever, anytime I read this book, never done anything with Rory. If I said kiss or hug, I choose hug. I never chose any option that would give me a romance status thing with her. I'm not used to this. I'm not. Help. Rory lifts you up, kisses you, and twirls you around before setting you back down. So she just manhandled me, picked me up, gave me a big old smooch, spun me around, and then put me back down. Hello? Superwoman? But you're making my dreams come true, Sawyer. Hey, I want to see the dolphins too. This isn't all for you. Sky, I'm so sorry. Sky, come back, Sky, please. Sky, talk to me. Sky. Every time I'm outside and I look up, I'll think of you. Get it? Please, Sky. No, Sky, please wait, don't leave. Well, he takes your hand and leads you to the dolphin show. Take your seat right in front of the dolphin pool. You have to bring with a beach ball. I'm Megan. Dolphins blow my mind. They're so smart and social. They have a whole language made of noises. It's nice to me how humans think we're the most complex animal on this planet. You know so much about them. I used to watch a ton of documentaries about dolphins with my mom. I had a lot of obsessions as a kid. First it was dolphins, then astronomy. Even did dinosaurs for a while too. I'm pretty sure I adopted that one from you when we met. You'll be an expert if we go to a natural history museum. 5:14 in the morning. But dolphins, Sawyer, there's so majestic and lots of them. I have too many feelings about them. I can see it. I wonder what being a dolphin is like. Probably a lot of swimming and hanging out with your friends. Plus, exploring the ocean every day. And no more school or chores. Just schools of fish everywhere. I walked into that one. Jones cheers as the trainer in a wetsuit emerges. It's time. Welcome to the 7 Seas Aquarium, Dolphin Extravaganza. Great dolphins leap high into the air, driving gracefully back underwater. When they land, you feel a cool mist in your face from the splash. Whoa. Everybody meet Daisy, the darling dolphin of the deeps. Dolphin of the deep. A small dolphin leaps from the water, spinning in the air. She swims up to the trainer and gobbles a fish from his hand. What a good girl. Give her a hand, everyone. Woo! Let me love you! Hey, you two cheer in the front. Why don't you come on down? Oh my god, sorry, it's us! Both jump up and follow the trainer to the edge of the pool. Come up here around the pool. Take your shoes off and wait in to say hello. You can go ahead and pet her. She loves people. You stoop down to get a better look. Dolphin swims right up to you, nudging your hand into her head. And it seems like she's taking a liking. It seems like she's taking a particular liking to you. What are your names? I'm Sawyer. I'm Rory. Oh, sorry, Rory. I'm gonna lead you to some tricks with Daisy, alright? Fair warning, you might get splashed. Listen her, I don't mind at all. Wait, let's try a guy in her to jump. Sir, point the hoop and do a little circle with your hands. We'll give her a nice tasty hit once she's jumped through. Ready, Daisy? That sounds like a yes. Go, so you go. Everyone pointing hand in a circle. Daisy jumps cleanly to the hoop, and the crowd will smile. Daisy, we did it. Daisy swoops back to you, and you toss the treat into her waiting mouth. She swallows the fish in one go. My turn. Roy effortlessly guides Daisy to jump, the audience erupts in applause. In her excitement, Daisy slaps her tail into the water, sending a spray all over you and Roy. Daisy, no. Ah, you've been blessed. Oh, Daisy, you've chosen us. What a perfect girl. I love her. She gave us the whole shower. Daisy swims closer, nudging Roy with the pets. She happily obliged. Roy stepped a little further into the pool, watching Daisy swim around. Daisy, you're such a good girl. I should take you home. We can keep you in the bathtub. Wait, no, that's it. Keep fish for her to eat. As adorable as that sounds, I think she's happy swimming in here with all the space. We'll continue on with the show. Let's have you two pose with your new friend for a picture. Sorry, I'll free pose. Let's pretend we're dancing with Daisy. Sarah, you're a genius. Give me a smile, everyone. Please take one of Daisy's flippers. With a big smile, she hoists herself up vertically in the water. Camera clicks, and the crowd bursts into rashes cheers. Finish, I hate you, game. Must be treatment. Sarah, this can't be real. Burglass slides out the bottom of the camera, and he holds up for little Roy to see. Here's proof you're not. I'm gonna hang up in my locker so I can see every day. To head back to your seats, hold goodbye to your new friend as another audience member steps up. Later in the afternoon, you and Rory catch up with Scott and AJ. Whoa, you two are soaked. Yep, and she wasn't kidding about the splash zone situation. It's totally worth it though. Just dry off before you get in my car, and we're good here. You continue wandering around the aquarium, big enough for Nick to explore. Look around and see Rory get down a school of fish. AJ inspecting electric eels. And Sky smiling up at the sharks. I want to see the sharks now. Yeah, towards Sky, who has a dreamy look on her face, the rippling blue light from the shark tank reflecting on her pale skin. I used to be so afraid of sharks. I didn't want to go swimming at the beach. I'm pretty sure sharks aren't looking for people to eat. But you never know. I think I'm a snack. Well, I think you are. Hot blush spreads across your entire face. I hope that wasn't too much. No, I'm fine. Sky laughs and kisses you on the cheek. Flesh. Very tasty. Why do I like someone this terrifying? Look through the tank, watching the multi-patterned sharks swim around. They are pretty. Behind glass, but it can't get me. Good enough. Check out the smaller ones sticking near the top. This guy above the sharks for a bit. If I knew I could talk to everybody, I would have done her last. Run over to Rory, who's especially and looks far away. You stand beside her. Penny for your thoughts? Oh, I didn't see you walk over here. You startled me a little. I was just enjoying all the fish. It's always kind of common how big the world is compared to me. Like, how important can my problems be if you don't even know what's happening in 90% of the ocean, you know? Right, above water is overwhelming enough. I ever get nervous thinking about how small I am compared to all the continents. Nervous, but it's so exciting. Whenever we run out of stuff to explore. The aquarium always brings out my inner 8-year-old. Everything's full of magic and wonder again. I didn't know your inner 8-year-old had gone anywhere. Touché, not as yours though. But that's why we still get along so well. Roy turns away from the tank to look at you, with a smile on her face. I needed a trip way more than I thought. Especially with the lesson, spend so much time playing a role. But you, I always feel like me myself. Anytime. Sometimes you just gotta have fun and not care what anybody thinks. Oh wait, but you taught me that. I guess I need a reminder. Wait gently runs her fingers through your hair and softly kisses your forehead. I'm not used to these interactions with her. I'm not used to these romantic things with her. I'm not used to her kissing me. Stop it. Stop the romance thing. I'm not trying. No. Damn it. Damn it. I kissed a girl one time, and she never lets up. I was just trying to be nice. I literally said when in Rome, because you know why not? But I always remember how sweet you are, though. I don't know if I read that or not, but still. What are words? It's okay. You don't need words when there's so much beauty to look at. You don't need words when there's so much beauty to look at. You've already gazed at the fish, pointing at the prettiest colors. Am I gonna get romantic things with AJ? Because that makes more sense. Haven't I been previously interacting with him than with Rory? Come on, stop it. Walk over to AJ, gazing with him. Walk over to AJ, gazing with him at the colorful eels and undulating through the water. He turns to you. Graceful, answer. Kind of scary, but yep, graceful too. Last time I was here, I was 9 years old and eels didn't even exist yet. The rest of this place is basically a time capsule, except for how the turtles are supposed to be in this tank, but now it's the eels. Oh no, I'm getting old. Not old, but I wonder what 9-year-old AJ was like. Well, he really liked the aquarium. I meant other than the aquarium. Yeah. I guess he was kind of different, quiet, little, like I am now, but I've grown into it. I don't think you're very quiet. You usually have a lot to say. I guess. The difference is back then, I was scared to speak up, and now I just tried hard to think of the truth first. I always try and think things through first. Sometimes I just say things and then think too hard about them afterwards. I know, and it's very charming. I'm glad you're here, Sawyer. You always remind me to take life a bit less seriously. Yep, you probably forget how to smile enough for me. Careful, or I'll take that. Careful, or I'll take back that compliment. AJ is over, ruffles your hair. See, I'm used to this. I think I remember him doing this. The situation with Rory, I thought I was catching with that. Hey. Sorry, it's so tempting. He follows his apology with a kiss to your cheek, takes your hand, and you both turn back to look at the exhibit. That makes sense. Because I remember doing things with AJ. Because I had never done anything with Rory. I'm not used to seeing all. Oh my god, that's the light from my mic. Oh my god, I was like, what is this weird spotlight on my ceiling? It's from the mic. Oh, okay. Okay, attention span. Freaking ADHD ass. I was literally trying to do a no commentary fucking line. But I got so damn distracted by the fact that I just scored romance points with Rory unintentionally, but I didn't do anything. This chapter, it was like the last damn chapter, which was a couple of days ago. But holy, I didn't mean to. With Sky, of course. AJ, of course. I didn't mean to with Rory. It was just a one damn kiss, girl. Let it go. A couple hours later, AJ's driving you all back from the aquarium. Rory hugged her new stuffed animal. You got a dolphin in the gift shop. I named it Daisy the second. That's the dolphin you and Sawyer met. The sun is set when you arrive in Cedar Cove. AJ drops her Sky and Rory. See you two on Monday. or disappears into her house. How to get out of the car when you notice an odd look on AJ's face. AJ, what is it? You know, taking this car for a spin wasn't quite as satisfying as I expected. Is something wrong with it? No, it's perfect. That's the problem. Remember how my parents are competitive? This is my dad's latest move in proving he's the better parent. I don't want to imagine what it costs. I see. That's a really tough situation. You're basically being bribed to settle your dad or your mom. Exactly. It feels terrible. Getting behind the wheel would feel great because my dad got me into appreciating cars. But it just reminded me how fragile my family feels right now. That makes sense. The car is just an extreme move. I was getting used to stuff that would happen after fights, like dad taking us for ice cream or mom buying me music. But this is a whole different level. Hey Jay, do bigger gifts mean worse fights? Bingo. You're observant, as always. They had the most vicious one I've ever heard. I wasn't supposed to know, but they weren't exactly quiet. AJ takes a deep breath and swallows before continuing. It's hard to admit, but I'm starting to really worry about divorce. I'm terrified of having to move away my senior year and leave all of it behind. You have to move? Maybe. Hopefully not. The worst part is just not knowing. Oh my god, I hope I don't get separated from it. I don't think I will, but I'm flying blind here. That's so scary. I hope my hit won't grow up with parents who don't like each other. Hopefully I'm wrong again. Who wants to deal with anything like that? It's just damn hard to see another outcome at this point. Oh yeah, you know what? Even if you're away, you're getting daily memes. If you crack a small grin, I'm sure it'll be a light in the darkness. I'm trying to do voices now. Have you noticed I'm actually trying to do voices, or maybe some type of attempt? I'm gonna go back to no commentary, since I'm just bad at talking. I'm glad we took the trip today. I had fun, really. And the point was to turn something present into a good memory. Well, if you think we succeeded, I do. And thanks for the support. It feels good to trust you with all this. I'm supposed to go home for dinner, but I really don't want to sit through another tense evening. Oh, is there something I can do? Actually, do you want to come? I appreciate the company, and maybe with you there, it'll even be enjoyable. Besides, my parents have been dying to get to know more about you. Thanks for the invite. I love to come. As he lights up, looking much calmer, he lets out a breath. Thanks, it means a lot. I think it'll make tonight a lot easier. Later that evening, AJ leads you into the dining room, hear yelling coming from the kitchen. And then you make a comment like that in front of her son. If it's also respect for me, I wouldn't have said anything if you were doing the exact same thing. AJ sighs. Here we go. I apologize in advance. Mom, Dad, Tori's here. The yelling stops. Shorty and Samir appear from the kitchen, looking sheepish. Uncle say, I didn't know AJ invited anyone tonight. It was a little last minute. I hope that's okay. Of course, Sawyer's always welcome here. Samir and Shruti exchanged guilty looks. AJ, why don't you call your brother down and help me set the table? A little while later, you all sit around the table. Shruti bustles in and out of the kitchen, setting platters of food on the table. You're making my hit laugh with jokes and silly faces. AJ, visit Sawyer more often. He's so much funnier than you. Shut up, Mo. No, I think he can keep talking. No, I think he can keep talking. Mo giggles. AJ, I saw you taking meals off with spin today. Screw on. Shruti returns to the kitchen, sat down on a plate of food, her brow furrowed. Guess what I made tonight as an appetizer? Your favorite. Any curry? You guessed it. I spent all day cooking from scratch, just like my mother taught me. Best things come from money, but from love. The best things don't come from money, but from love and hard work. Speaking of the best, AJ, how'd that trip go? I know every teenage boy dreams about having such a car. No, darling, our son isn't any average material-sized teenage boy. Fine. It was good. reach under the table and find AJ's hand, giving it a squeeze. AJ's pained face relaxing with a little grateful smile. Shooty passes food around the table, totaling generous portions onto a plate. She gives AJ an especially large helping. You gotta give our kids hard seeds if you keep feeding them like this. And what would you feed them, said? Cold sandwiches. AJ coughs, uncomfortable. My digs into food, looking away from everyone. It's nice to see you and AJ so close. Before he brings anyone over. The boy talks about you non-stop though. Dad. I'm glad to be here. I admire AJ a lot. If not for AJ, to try to kill them, never would have made it up in the night. I did my best. There are still places in the show I could improve. Unless the show was incredible. Mother and I were almost in tears. I thought Tito was a phase when AJ was little, but he's shown he's had something special. AJ leans over and whispers in your ear. Seems like you're giving them something else to focus on. You're starting to smile. Never give it up then. I got this. So if you're days me, it didn't show me the art part today. Why do I feel awkward like I'm actually in this room? Oh, it's into the 7th aquarium. We all had so much fun that together when AJ was little. Even before Mick came along, AJ always loved the art part. We had his birthday there when he turned 7. Almost 7? I'm 6.5. So James made a share of nostalgic smile between them, remembering. We had some good times with these munchkins. Maybe we can all go back as a family sometime. I will never ask for his birthday too. I think that's a wonderful idea. AJ, it's always such a lovely guy. You should bring him around more often. I agree. Mom, Dad, I know you thought about wanting to get to know Sawyer better. Of course, I never about our family. I want to hear about yours, so I want to hear about you, Sawyer. Agreed. Tell us a little more about yourself. It just always told us some. It just told us some, but we want to hear from the source. I once swallowed a bath turtle. His name was Charles. My twin sister was trying to steal him from me, so 5-year-old me thought I can keep him safe in my mouth. Just let us swallow Charles and have to go to the hospital. Oh my goodness, your parents must have been born sick. But don't be getting any ideas here, right? Especially not after your Lego up the nose incident. Oh, my sister had one of those too. I forgot these others. No more free toys, anyone? Yes. I caught the one with the most strawberries. I bust out the ice cream. You know what? Break out the chocolate. I have some too. AJ grins and whispers to you. My dad just suggested extra sugar and it didn't turn into a fight. I'm floored. As I say, I heard parents on the Golden Cradle. I always wondered what the rest of your life was like. You all converse into the evening training stories. I'm sorry for bad attempts of Indian accents. I'm still gonna keep going. Oh yeah. After dinner, you and AJ are left alone. My dad has gone upstairs and his parents have retreated to the living room. You help so much. They both adore you. You hadn't had a pleasant moment during dinner in weeks, but they did tonight. Thanks to you, I don't know how to do it, Sawyer. I don't think I did anything special. AJ tilts your chin up and puts a gentle kiss on your lips. As always, I leave your heart racing. I think you did, and I appreciate it. Here, let me drive you home. The next Sunday, you and Dylan are eating breakfast late in the morning, still in your pajamas. Tino wags his tail, looking longingly at the food on the table. Tino, that's people food. There's literally brand new food in your bowl. I promise. Now it doesn't smell as good. Hey, Sawyer, check this out. Did you put peanut butter on the leftover cold pizza? Yeah, and it's delicious. Dylan takes an exaggerated bite, speaking while she chews. Savory. You're a monster. Dylan laughs in delight at your insult, throwing her head back. So gross. How will you eat it? You haven't tried it yet. Come on, do it. It'll change your mind. It'll change your life. No, you crazy weirdo. I eat my pancakes like a normal person. See yourself. Enjoy being boring. You two dissolve into hysteric giggles at your antics. Your phone buzzes and you pick it up. Oh, give me a sec. It's AJ. there? Yep, what's up? Family stuff. He's wanting to talk to you. I got you. Talk to me. I seriously hoped things would improve after you came over. They were actually getting along for a bit. Thanks again for being there, by the way. Of course. Sorry, things are hard. Yeah, me too. So I guess they fought again? That's an understatement. I thought this was coming, but it still feels surreal. My mom just announced a divorce. That's the high school story. Will your family implode and will he hold up under the pressure?